But right now we're going to be starting out with Sharon Burstein. She is the CEO and she is involved with the Leadership Summit America in Albany. We're going to be finding out about what's going on and how you can get involved with that. She just returned from Vietnam, of all places, so tell us about that.
Well, thank you, Ann, first of all, for having me on your show.
Absolutely.
It's always a pleasure to be here. I love Schenectady today.
Thank you.
Vietnam was amazing. I had the opportunity, they invited me over to be the opening keynote speaker for Talent Management Vietnam, which was an incredible experience because it brought people literally from all over Asia.
They do the Asia, where they all come in, yeah.
It was, Bangladesh even, and they had people from Australia, Singapore, Taiwan, Japan. It was, of course, Vietnam. The people were so warm and hospitable.
Isn't that really? I mean, considering that we were at one time at war, how many years have we lost by not getting along with people?
That's true. That can be said in many places. So times of peace are much nicer.
Much nicer, yes.
I was amazed how westernized everything is in English.
Really?
Absolutely everything. Everybody speaks English.
That's much different than China, because that is not the truth in China.
At least in Ho Chi Minh City, which is formerly, formerly known as Saigon.
Right.
But I can't wait to go back because I would love to.
And you were invited back again.
I was. I've been invited back and exploring a couple of other opportunities that people have asked for as well. So I can't wait.
So she's an international speaker. So you've got to go to this wonderful Leadership Summit America. And what are they going to learn there?
Well, Leadership Summit America really brings together global speakers who are known worldwide and are leaders in their industry. And I created Leadership Summit America, now in its second year, and it's back here in Albany at the Desmond, November 2nd and 3rd.
That's a Thursday and a Friday.
That's a Thursday and a Friday, yes, to inspire people of all ages to build leadership. Because one of my favorite questions is, who's ever worked for an ineffective leader or known someone who has?
You'll know.
And every hand
goes up. Yeah.
Conversely, when I ask a question, who here was given great leadership skills growing up as a child? I usually get about this many, or maybe, I was speaking the other day even more regionally, 2. And so really we need to do a much better job, because when there's leadership and leadership image. So leadership is what you do, leadership image is who you are. But we have people like Jeff Hoffman, the co-founder of Priceline, who is an amazing human being. He was under Obama's administration, also the advisor to the White House on entrepreneurship. Travels globally.
I mean, to get these people, I don't even know how you approach them.
It is. We have Frank Shankwitz, who created Make-A-Wish Foundation, was Forbes' top 10 speakers of the year last year. And Forbes Riley, who's iconic on television, has sold $2 billion on TV. She's all about the pitch, not the sale. We have Lynette Louise, who is a brain expert coming back. She's brain and body expert, and really, we talk about the left and right sides of the brain with leadership, and Marilyn Suey, who is about leading with your wealth and work.
Both sides, actually.
Exactly. And then I speak, which is what I do globally, on leadership, confidence, success, and teamwork.
Books.
I've written 3 books.
You've written 3 books, and she does life snacks, and these are available at probably bookstores and also on Amazon.
And so if you can't get them in your local bookstore, you can get them on Amazon or barnesandnoble.com as well. And they are
well written. They're written so that you can just pick it up and pick up a few thoughts and then go on with your day or whatever.
Exactly. They are written to inspire, but also to change lives and create a better future for you. So who comes to Leadership Summit America is people of all ages, Ann, and that's one of the things we love. They're from 18 last year to 82. Last year's group came from 12 states and 25 industries, and this year we have the same.
And you have people that sign up again, which tells you that this is an effective vehicle.
Yeah. Over 30% of the people who are registered this year are coming back. One of the things that I really love is somebody's bringing their son. And I had a call the other day from a gentleman who said, my wife and I and our son in college would like to come.
How nice.
And they're all signed up. And I thought, how amazing is that to share multi-generations, all three of you coming together, and the same with Jane now bringing her son. And we have had spouses who as well come together. And another element, I don't know if you even know about this, but we have what's called a Leader Scholars Program. And what we do is we have some monies through sponsors that we have for leadership scholarships that we offer to people who are in college and people who are more in the not-for-profits and people in need, so that they too are able to attend Leadership Summit at no cost.
Oh, that's
really.
so you have a scholarship, so that this allows people that might not have the funds to do this.
Exactly. We have several people like from Special Olympics who will be coming. We have several people from Siena College. We have people from Green Tech High School that we extend this. We still have a few scholarships that we're still in the process of finding.
So people can still sign up to, you
They
still
can.
have some openings for
We
this.
still have some openings. I think we have one spot at VIP, which we only limit to 30 people, and that is a cocktail reception and dinner with the speakers.
And with a speaker, so you get to meet all these people mano a mano.
And not only that, but with 30 people and 6 speakers, every speaker hosts a table. So you get one-on-one, and so you get to know that speaker up close and really
Oh,
personal.
that's such a great idea. I mean, this is your second one.
Yeah, it is, and we limit it to 100 people. I don't personally want a lot more people. People say all the time, why don't we have it like at Proctor's or the Palace? And I love Proctor's, but bottom line is when you have speakers that are that far removed, you don't have that connection. And the other thing we
I know
really
exactly
like
what
to
you're
do
saying, yeah.
is we like to then connect the attendees to one another. And one of the things that
So
was
it's more intimate than you would see at most places.
Absolutely. Last year, on that Friday, it took us 2 hours to clear the room because people were that
They wanted to
connected.
talk.
They were so connected to each other, and that's a big goal, not just to the speakers, but with one another. And many of them, and myself included, have stayed connected to a lot of these people, and that keeps to growing. And that's what you're always doing is communication and connection and building your skills.
You get new people every, I mean, like last year, these are different speakers. Is that
Wait,
correct?
Jeff Hoffman is back by popular demand.
Okay.
As is Lynette Louise. Frank Shankwitz from Make-A-Wish is new. Forbes Riley is new. And also Marilyn Suey is new. And they're coming in from all over the country. They live globally.
Are you going to take this on the road?
Well, we have been invited by Bermuda. In fact, I'll be in Bermuda just after this, the 16th and 17th. We have been looking at properties and looking at Florida and California and Texas. So we are, but I really wanted, I'm based out of the Albany area,
I know
as
you are.
you know.
It's like, I'm so glad you're here.
You know, and I've had businesses of my own for 28 years.
I know.
One
And
of the-
I've known her for almost that long.
Well, I know, but one of the things is we don't get this caliber of speaker here. And I know I was with Brian Tracy on the West Coast last month, and he said, Sharon, instead of $297, it should have another zero at the end. And it's like, no, Brian.
You want to get people there.
I want people, whether you're at the beginning of your leadership path or you're more in the executive C-suite, that it's affordable to all, and even if you can't, that we have leader scholars, because I want Leadership Summit America to be available for everybody in every walk of life, no matter where you are in your path in leadership.
So you've heard it here, and Sharon Burstein is an international speaker, and we're very fortunate to have her on our set today. And please, if you want to, go to her website, sharonburstein.com, find out, sign up for this wonderful Leadership Summit. It's over at the Desmond. It's on the 2nd and 3rd of November, and take advantage of something that you would probably only find in Boston, New York City, or Los Angeles, right? So
Very
thank you.
much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Sharon.
It's always a pleasure.
We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to find out about an entrepreneur who probably might like to sit in on your event here. Tina Kuhn, she's does Tina's Winging It, and she's got some sauces, and we're going to get to try them. Stay tuned.